Life has a fascinating way of testing our limits, and building resilience isn't about becoming invincible, it's about learning to bend without breaking. Think of bamboo in a storm. While mighty oaks might snap, bamboo survives by swaying with the wind. The first misconception to address is that resilience means never feeling down or stressed. That's not just wrong, it's counterproductive. True resilience is about acknowledging difficult emotions while not letting them become permanent residents. One can feel anxious, disappointed, or overwhelmed while still taking the next step forward. Here's what's particularly interesting: resilience isn't a trait people are born with, it's more like a muscle that develops through specific practices. When facing adversity, the brain actually creates new neural pathways. Each challenge overcome literally rewires the mind to become more adaptable. Consider this: uncertainty itself can become a tool for growth. By deliberately placing oneself in mildly uncomfortable situations, taking on a challenging project, learning a new skill, or having difficult conversations, one builds up a tolerance for discomfort. It's like emotional weight training. Small daily habits matter more than grand gestures. Taking 5 minutes to practice deep breathing, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, or simply acknowledging 3 things that went well each day, these seemingly minor actions build a foundation of stability during turbulent times. Connection plays a crucial role, but not in the way most people think. It's not about having a huge support network, it's about cultivating meaningful relationships with a few trusted individuals who can offer perspective when the path ahead seems unclear. These connections serve as mirrors, reflecting back one's strength when self-doubt creeps in. A fascinating aspect of resilience is how it relates to time perception. Those who develop strong resilience often have what psychologists call temporal flexibility, the ability to shift focus between the present moment, past experiences, and future possibilities. This mental time travel helps in seeing current challenges as temporary while drawing wisdom from past experiences. Problem solving becomes more effective when approached with curiosity rather than fear. Each setback contains information, valuable data about what works and what doesn't. By viewing challenges as puzzles to solve rather than burdens to bear, the mind stays engaged rather than overwhelmed. Physical well-being and resilience are deeply interconnected. The body's stress response system becomes more balanced through regular movement, proper nutrition, and adequate rest. These aren't luxury items to be sacrificed during tough times, they're essential tools for maintaining mental strength. Perhaps most counterintuitive is the role of vulnerability in building resilience. Accepting help, admitting uncertainty, and acknowledging limitations aren't signs of weakness, they're expressions of self-awareness that ultimately lead to greater emotional strength. The goal isn't to become hardened against life's challenges, but to develop the flexibility to adapt and recover. Like a well-trained athlete, a resilient person isn't someone who never falls, they're someone who has learned how to get back up efficiently, time and time again. Remember, resilience isn't about avoiding storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain while keeping one's footing. It's a skill that can be developed, strengthened, and refined throughout life, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In the end, building resilience is about creating a sustainable relationship with adversity, not eliminating it, but learning to navigate it with grace, wisdom, and an unwavering belief in the capacity to adapt and overcome.